Zutara versus Kataang? Is that how you say it? I don't know, doesn't matter. But which one of these two ships was the better ship? Well, let me give you my 2 cents. What's going on, YouTube? Now, this is one of those videos that I always planned on making, but I guess I somehow didn't for some reason. Smurf, get it together. You're starting to piss me off. Yes, I yell at myself sometimes, people. I have issues. But anyways, you know, Zutara and Aang was always that ship that you, like, even from the very beginning, you kind of already knew, or at least strongly suspected, that they were gonna be in-game. So I feel like because they were kind of the first ship, per se, that alone probably turned off a lot of people, because I know some people, they just don't like shipping the obvious ship, or the ship that comes first, or the most popular ship, or maybe I shouldn't say the most popular ship, but just the one that's most likely to be in game. You know, some people, they just don't like shipping that kind of ship. Now, me personally, I'll ship any kind of ship if it's good. I don't care. Just be good and you got my vote. But Zutara definitely had a really slow and impressive, I might add, build up to it. So it really doesn't deserve, you know, any of that kind of hate, in my opinion, for being like, you know, a fairy tale ship or anything like that. I mean, they went through so much together and they had a really slow build from season 1 all the way until the end. So I wouldn't call them like one of those typical cliche ships by any means. That being said, I will say that they did fail to ever really completely win me over. I did start to warm up to that ship at one point, but I was never 100% sold. And then we have Zuko, my favorite character in the entire show, and Zutara. These two came onto the scene kind of late in the show, when the show was close to being over. I feel like this ship kind of came out of nowhere, but at the same time, the interest and the spark was there immediately. But the problem, and really the only problem with this ship, is that they happened too late. They happened when the show was getting ready to end, and I feel like when they were starting to pick up steam, it was just, it was simply too late. And I feel like the plan all along was Zutara and Aang to be together in the end. And if there was another season or 2 of the show, I do feel like that ship could have took off. Especially if the writers listened to the fan base. Because I feel like that ship would have quickly became the best ship on the show, if it wasn't already. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure which ship is the most popular ship between the two. I didn't really look into it. But just judging by my own fan base, there's a lot of people that wanted these two together. So overall, if I had to say which one was better, I can't really say that one was better than the other. I will say that Zutara and Zuko, they were probably the more sexy ship. They were the more spicy ship. If you were going to call one of these ships cliche, it definitely wouldn't be them. And I feel like this ship definitely probably had the most potential of the two to really gather a huge fan base behind it. As far as which one I like more, I'll say that I like the idea of Zutara and Zuko more, and I'll leave it at that. But let me know what you guys think about these two ships in the comment section below. And which one do you think is better, and which one do you prefer? Let me know. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.